One of the coolest and most confident competitors ever.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Outsiders from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 280 pounds, Scott Hall.
I happen to know a lot of kids who got detention for throwing toothpicks in people's faces.
Well, I was never one of those kids. I would never throw a toothpick in class.
That's because you were usually the target. Who can forget this man's immortal quote? Hard work pays off, dreams come true. Bad times don't last, but bad guys do.
Well, I'm pretty sure Scott Hall is about to cause some bad times for his opponent.
Now here comes one of the greatest of all time, the Heartbreak Kid.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
I don't believe there's been a greater performer in the history of WWE than this man, the Heartbreak Kid, Mr. WrestleMania, Shawn Michaels.
Without question, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, has paved the way for countless superstars here in WWE.
It may be popular nowadays, but no one has used the super kick quite as well as HBK.
And none have ever done it better. The legendary Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels, competing tonight. These people are really in for a treat.
One of the few consensus GOATs of our industry, HBK has the speed of a cruiserweight, the power of a striker, and he can even take to the air when he wants. Plus, some might say he's not too bad on the eyes. So, yeah, I'd say this is a treat.
No argument with any of that, Byron. Let's see if, as they say, he still got it.
But we have to acknowledge a superstar like Scott Hall. And the absolute disregard that Hall, someone who is immensely talented in the ring, has for his opponents is the kind of thing that makes him such a dangerous competitor.
And don't forget Hall's towering size and mouth that can jab you just as hard as his fists.
This has got to be demoralizing for Michaels.
Tough night so far for Michaels. Fall-away slam!
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. And there was some force on that move. It's got to be hard to put together a game plan against someone like Shawn Michaels. Where do you start?
Well, it's definitely not easy, Cole. The versatility of HBK is something to admire, but it's also what makes him such a threat. A lot of Michaels' power comes from the speed at which he executes his moves. Suppressing Michaels' speed will help you catch him off guard.
And Michaels just got rattled, making this even more of an uphill battle.
That was Hall once again effortlessly asserting his dominance.
He's been placed in the corner now.
That's how you dominate your opponent.
The pace of this match being set by Hall.
And he's definitely suppressed the speed of Michaels with these attacks. Definitely caught a...
Shawn can't be stopped now.
Momentum is the best friend of the Heartbreak Kid.
He's heading up top.
Thinking big. High risk.
He misses the target.
Short flight, but a rough landing. Fellas, I think this one is about to end.
I agree with you, Corey. He's one step ahead there.
Could be the table turner Shawn desperately needed.
Oh my gosh!
Shawn Michaels is running into trouble.
Hall cannot be stopped right now. Oh!
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
This is getting...
Say hello to the bad guy and goodbye to his opponent.
Outsider edge. A pained look on Michaels. He's down.
Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt. Scott is in command right now.
Michaels is going to have to dig deep here.
Andy gets the better of HBK. Clothesline in the corner.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Able to reverse that one. And he's taking this to the outside now. And Scott Hall able to reverse that.
Seeing an answer for every move attempted. Michaels got it all with the flying forearm. Vicious right forearm.
Gets him with the counter. Into the ring now.
Hall is just adding insult to injury here.
I don't know if this is a show of confidence or a wasted opportunity to attack your opponent.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
And he sends him into the corner. He turns it around on Hall.
Reversal after reversal.
Scott Hall right where he wants it, because we're about to see the
Outsider's edge from Scott Hall.
Hall put a stamp on this one.
Makes the cover. No, my, that was close.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
But Hall is not one to let that throw him off his game. He's only throttling up now. I've got to say, the amount of punishment we've seen in the match would have already ended most superstars.
Perched up top.
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with. HBK connects. Vicious right forearm.
Counters that. He returns to the ring.
Scott Hall clearly feels like he has a W within his grasp.
Shoulder tackle. Impressive reversal from Michaels.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Held in a perilous position.
And over the top into a rough landing.
Perched up top.
Through the air. And connects.
Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in. Oh, my goodness. He takes control.
Punch connects.
Oh, costly error there.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Ooh, oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Oh, strong impact. Wards off that offense from Hall.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. And a right hand to the jaw. My goodness. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
placed in the corner. High risk now, up to the top rope. This is not going to be nice at all. Full aways, he may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Scott Hall.
Impressive win for him here.
Hey, it could have been worse for HBK. At least he didn't lose his smile. Would you stop?